So now let's go ahead and create our image because we already have a good concept here, so it shouldn't be too bad. Again, I could do more research, but for this example, I'm just going to try to generate something. So I'm going to attach my image as an ingredient. So yeah, you can see it's here right now. Using the cream jar image, create a few concepts of a woman holding that jar with the provided sample prompt here. I can use plan mode for this case. It's probably going to help me. Okay, so she's still going through it here. So the AI, it's kind of reflecting on what to do. Okay, so now I'm into plan mode, so it's going to ask me a few clarifying questions. Okay, so how should a woman interact with the clean jar? Holding, applying cream, both variation. What expression mood? Serene and contemplative, I think. Now the scene. How much of the Mediterranean scene do you want? I want focused on woman or balanced. Okay. And camera, I think I want a medium shot. Yeah, confirm. Right, so what happened here is that the agent, which is called Awa in Dezygn, is just helping me to kind of refine my prompt. Again, there's many ways to do this, but it's just easier for me to work with the agent here because it's tailored for this purpose. Okay, so now essentially it's generating some concepts and composition and checking if things work, and then the quality mode is more interesting visually. Okay, so let's have a closer look. Okay, so we wanted the product to be represented. I think it's well represented here. The woman is good. We got the all the herbs and the olive trees and the white linen and the straw hat. Prefer this composition here where everything is on the table here, and it looks pretty good. So now we have the two concepts in one image. So I will ask it to I'll say like I really like the first concept. Let's just do 3 more concepts closer to the first one. This time only one concept per image, and do 3 variations of each. And essentially what I'm doing here is just prompting and generating the image. So now it's going to come up with an approach for this. Okay, so it's saying like 3 concepts, 3 variation each. So 3 new lifestyle editorial concepts. So woman with cream jar in peaceful home, close detail shot, woman in iron robe with jar in soft focus garden atmosphere. So yes, generate the 3 concept, and then I'll click on enter. And so yeah, I'm getting a result which is gonna be I think pretty good for a first start. Again, I could spend more time working on the woman first or working on the product first, but I think with this 3rd round of prompting we're gonna get to a decent result. So let's see what else we need to talk about to wrap up this training. Alright, and so yeah, the image finalizing here. So as you can see, we have several concepts. One is just kind of a close-up of the product and a hand going into it. The other one is a bit of a faraway shot, and the first one is kind of at home. Okay, so we have the at home concept, we have the garden concept, and we have the close-up concept. Okay, so essentially these are pretty good. Like I could keep one of those. I could ask the AI to change the ratio. I didn't specify that, but maybe you want a square image. Let's have a look. Okay, so I'll save some of these so we can keep them here. Okay, I really like this one here. This is kind of editorial photography, so it can seem too perfect at times, although her skin is not too bad, but I could make her look a bit less beautiful, so to speak. And let me just pick a couple of them, and just to show you, I'll show you what's kind of behind the scenes here. Okay, so you can see the prompt here. So close-up editorial lifestyle photography of a woman's hand, délicatement applying the Leila My Cream Hour from image 1 with frosted glass jar So essentially what it's doing here is that it's taking the prompt which I give it here, the style, subject, action, scene, camera, brand kind of example I gave it, then it's expanding it. Now for this particular version, it's focusing on the woman hand and the product. Okay, so you can see woman hand applying the Layla Micron product. In this one here, it's a woman holding the cream and she's outside essentially. And here it's a woman holding the cream and she's inside. But what Dezygn is doing is that it's always using this structure here, which I created, so that visual syntax structure. It's always using this same structure in the prompts, okay? So I'm not gonna break down the whole prompt, but you can see it's starting with the style, okay? Then it talks about the subject, woman, and the Layla cream. Then there is the action, okay? Then there is the scene, home interior, blah blah blah. Then there is the camera, and finally there is the brand, okay, the colors and all that stuff. Okay, so you can see it follows the same structure, and this is what you want to do generally as you're creating this. Okay, so now let me see if there's any image I want to pick up here. I like this one too, oddly enough. Like a lot of them are pretty good. Like this is a pretty good run, but again, the only reason it kind of works, and again, this is not perfect, and with a client I would normally spend probably a bit more time refining this and iterating and trying different things, but the reason it works well is because we did all that research. So you see, when we understood the client brief, we extracted the brand identity, we reverse engineer the reference image, the target images, and all that stuff. It means that now we have a good starting point. And also the fact that Dezygn is using the visual syntax structure, prompting structure, definitely helps. Okay.